Welcome to today's episode of Good Morning Lake Park.
I'm Roger Lee Richards.
I'm Ava Alfred.
And I'm Adonis Otley. Thank you for starting your day with us.
Today is Thursday, January 16th, 2025.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag. Attention Lakers, salute.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the Lake Park Pledge.
I believe in myself. I will do my best today. My ideas and feelings are special. I'm a winner. I can do it, nothing to it. I can do it if I try.
Now please sit quietly for a moment of silence and think about ways you can make this a great day.
Now it's time for important reminders and announcements. After school tutoring is today. Grades kindergarten through third are still completing the winter reading and mirror assessment this week. Remember, don't stress, do your best.
The character trait is resilience.
And now it's time for the word from Dr. Bush.
Good morning, Lakers. How are you? Awesome. Well, I want to share with you an example of resilience that I saw yesterday morning. So one of our friends came into school yesterday, and he had a bad start to his morning and made a couple of bad choices. It was kind of ugly to some classmates, and then a little rude to the grown-ups. And then Miss Hood pulled him aside and said, "We need to have a few minutes to see if you can get yourself together." So he took a few minutes, and guess what? He got himself together. So then for the rest of the day, he did a great job. He didn't let those two bad choices first thing in the morning ruin the whole day. So he let himself snap back like the rubber band, snap right back into place. That is what we're talking about when we say resilient. It means that you don't let one little thing get you down for the whole day. We're all going to make mistakes. We're all going to have moments that we're not proud of. But when we're resilient, we get ourselves together and we say, you know what? I'm going to do better now. Snap back into place and let yourself have a good rest of the day. That is so much better than letting it snowball and get bigger and bigger and just add on bad decision after bad decision. Do you know what I mean when I say snowball? Have you ever heard that reference before?
No.
So think about a little ball of snow on the top of a mountain rolling down the mountain. What's going to happen to that snowball as it goes down the mountain? It's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger because the snow is going to stick to it as it's rolling down, and it's just going to grow and grow and grow. And by the time it gets to the bottom of the mountain, it's a gigantic ball of snow, whereas it just started as a little snowball. So that is what we mean when we say that something snowballs. It means it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger and out of control. So what we want is when things happen, and things will happen, when they happen, we take the small problem and we keep it small. By doing the right thing and saying, you know what, I'm going to do better. I apologize to whoever it was that I was rude to or mean to, and I get myself on the right path. That is being resilient. Okay, now I want to share another one of my favorite quotes from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Now, y'all are going to think every quote he ever said was my favorite, and there are so many, we just don't have time to share all of my favorites, but this is one of them. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that." Think about that for a minute. Darkness can't drive out darkness, only light can. Hate can't drive out hate, only love can. So what that says to me is, when there is negativity around you, if you will respond with positivity, if you keep yourself positive, don't let that negativeness get into your soul. Keep yourself positive. Respond in a positive way. The positivity will grow and drive out the negative. So don't be hateful back to someone. Be kind. Kindness will grow when you use it. So we want to use kindness or love to drive out hate. All right, that's a great one. And that's something that we can practice every single day, because throughout the day there are things that are said or done that aren't really the nicest thing, right? So if you are responding with kindness, if you are responding with positivity, think of how that can grow. That's what we want. All right, boys and girls, have a fabulous day today. I love you so much. I'll see you around.
Remember, be responsible and be respectful. This is Wlpe sign off for today. See you tomorrow.